Oh, let me go ahead and get my playbook, cuz. Look at cuz.
You really actually should be home. You won last time.
Welcome to the big house, Michigan Stadium. Today, conference bragging rights on the line in this SEC Big Ten clash. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Michigan Wolverines. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
When you talk about iconic stadiums in college football, the Big House has to be at the top of your list. One of the most unique stadiums. It is nestled down in the ground. It is loud. It is fun. Ann Arbor has one of the finest stadiums in college sports. Reese?
Okay, Holly. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Makes the quick grab. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running.
I was like, cool, man. You just stay there to tackle. I'm all good.
And that'll be a first
It's the
down.
fuck now.
What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be.
Cool,
Not
there's the
only
play.
you get a convoy
That's the
blocking,
play.
you get dynamic.
You got it, boys.
Do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen.
Yeah.
It makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box
Come on,
inside.
that
So
was
I think it's really
What
smart
the
for
fuck is my
coordinators and
camera?
offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
I literally just changed
Play
it.
caller to give that guy the football, right? Like feature him. The offense goes through him. You gotta love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second, so they realize
Always a welcome play for the defense
Yeah, I
as they get
figured.
a sack at the 47.
What you mean, dude?
success has a
There was a play action. Yeah, he came straight through my line.
Defense was not buying
Oh,
it.
man, it
Got
was
the
a
backfield,
blitz.
got the big
Yeah,
play.
The
it blitzed
Wolverines trying
everybody
to
too.
find their way forward after the
I
big
got you.
loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Quickly complete. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
That looks like a real simple play by the wide receiver, but give him a ton of credit. That was an
Brad,
excellent
dude,
route.
see
He
it.
never telegraphed that he was breaking to the outside. Kept his eyes downfield, so when he cuts, he's able to get maximum separation from the defender, and that's why that play is successful.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Out of the gun, the inside give.
Bro,
There's a little room there. Got enough space. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
And this defense really wanted to come out and set the tone and be physical, but the
Damn.
offense did that. They took control. They owned the line of scrimmage. They create the big explosive run on the first drive to really set the tone in this football game.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Running inside. It's Cobb. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tackles. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run.
Yeah,
I know
for
he
some
makes the
reason it
money in the
just
back end, covering
didn't.
passes, but when you got a guy that can
My
fly
camera
up and make
didn't do
tackles,
anything
man,
either.
does your defense go to a different level.
Plenty of work to do here on
Yeah,
second
that
and
was
long.
just shitty in my fucking playbook again.
They give it to him again.
Oof.
They'll
Let's go
wrestle
cut
him
that.
down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
The Tigers come to the line needing just inches for the first down. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he stopped. Auburn to the line in a hurry.
And obviously it's still early in this football game, but after giving up a touchdown on the first drive and then coming out, like the worst thing you can do as an offense is go 3 and out and put your defense right back on the field. So that was a big third down to kind of settle them down and give them some more opportunities.
Brown wants to pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things.
See
The
what I'm
quarterback
saying?
at that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open. They could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
There's some room. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Breaks into the open. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Makes the catch and he's free. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Really nice job responding by the offense here. They watched the opponent go down the field and score a touchdown on that last drive, and you could see the quarterback there in the commercial break. He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Pulls it and fires to the left. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Using his feet. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
And he puts through the extra point.
Just update maybe to fix some of the stability changes. Definitely. I don't know what my camera situation doing.
It's Marsh. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. The run inside. It's Marshall. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
Underwood throws to the wideout. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Unblock defenders in this bit.
Now they'll run the draw. Gets it out to the 21, and that's not enough to move the chains. It'll be 4th down.
Let's see here. Let's see.
They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Here we go. Ready. Back has it.
I've never seen that animation.
Entertaining first quarter. We are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats.
It's almost like he was gonna break it.
Let's see who gets the edge.
He was breaking it. They gonna be. Like he was gonna break it. That shit broke. It was running for the 17 minutes.
That's funny.
First time to leave the strongest nigga ever. He was gonna break another nigga. He was like, I got the power.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Moving out to the right. The throw. And the timing just a hair off.
Oh.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Let's try this.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely
It's so ugly, bro.
Communication is harder.
Why would you do
Starting the football,
that?
everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affects the football game.
Oh my god. So
Big noise in
ugly.
the big house for this huge 3rd down play. Brown will throw it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Well, remember, the defense allowed a rushing touchdown to this quarterback on the last drive, so a nice job making
so
some
ugly.
adjustments on the sideline. They look like they've got a little bit of a better plan for him.
They don't get to throw a decent pass.
When he's going to
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. On the run, deep down the right side. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So they gamble on 4th down in the 1st half, and man, does it pay off.
4th and long. I mean, what just 4th and short? Nowadays, man, so much aggression in college football. And how about right there, 4th down and long? No problem. I got this in the first half.
Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Gonna run it. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
This man squeezed himself into
Ready
the.
up to add another. And the PAT gives them a
Smart early. He almost caught
14-7
that.
lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close
Get
the
it,
deal with a
man. Brown
3-yard
Brown, the
touchdown
biggest
run.
6'3" nigga of all time. Don't look 6'3".
Fielded
I
in the
feel like
end
Bryce
zone.
Underwood.
It's Marsh.
Yeah.
I imagine
Bryce
he's
Underwood,
going to get
6'3".
an earful on the sideline
Is he?
after bringing
Bryce,
it out of the end zone and
Bryce
getting
Underwood
knocked down
don't
at
look
the
like
11.
Byron Brown.
And here comes the Michigan offense.
No,
back
he
on
does
the
not,
field.
bro. If you look at Bryce Underwood's character model, and then like look at his character model, and then when fucking when I get on offense, look at what's his name. He's massive. Like I was like, oh, this thing is like 6'7". He's like 6'6". I thought he was fucking massive.
Forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those
You
situations.
talking about your quarterback? He does.
Yes,
He does look really big.
that's what I'm saying. Like I was like, how is he 6'3"?
Here's Underwood to throw. Sets up the screen. Oh, he's got some space. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Well, you're trailing into games. Someone's got to make a play. There's an accurate throw by the quarterback, and when you throw it accurately like that, you give your receiver an opportunity to advance the ball. Good, strong running. He's able to break a tackle, and that's an explosive play they need now as they're trying to tie this game up.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
What will they dial up on 2nd and 8? Long way to go. They'll move the wide receiver. They go right back to him. Running to Green. Maybe a crease. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. See that maze in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get 1st downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
And, man, you love to see that from this offense, coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown, but you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Gain of right at 7 yards, 2nd and 3 coming.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Got a man. It's Marsh. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And guys, I'm kind of shocked. That's the first time we've called his name. And it's one thing for it to be his first catch going into the half, but that's the first target. This offense is an offense that needs him to be explosive, to make big plays. And in order to make that happen, they've got to target him and find ways to get him the football.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Ready. Wide 80. Wide 80.
They'll run it. It's Marshall. Plows through the defense. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown,
What the fuck
Michigan.
is that?
This has
What's
been a
what?
back and forth battle with a lot of football left
What's
to
what?
go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they
That
get this
was the
extra point,
weakest shit
this
I've
thing
ever
is
seen.
all tied up.
And
You
he
said
made
what?
the extra point without
That was the weakest. Like, Cookie Fickle just got sealed off, but they did. They just didn't make the putt. Nobody was there.
And he's not going to take the touchback. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Running inside. It's turning it on.
That's
That may
not
not look
bouncing.
like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
You love to see this
Bouncing
on
creep.
offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Nine-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. The give to the back.
Oh,
There's a crease. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
switch camera.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Here.
They've got it at the 37. It's first
There we
and
go.
10.
And here.
Motion from the back. Brown wants to pass. Gonna let it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Lets it fly.
What the fuck?
A strike downfield. And this defense is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
This nigga
What
threw
a
it
huge play
across.
for the offense. Hitting that
field.
throw not only is big for their confidence, but it also flips the field.
Alright.
Here comes Auburn to the line on first and 10.
Alright.
The run inside. It's Johnson. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, but I think I didn't actually that confused me. But okay, I get
And
it.
the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Got his man out of the backfield. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
Ooh.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Marsh. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Alright.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Marshall. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Right back to the well. Got a little pass.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. How would you run the ball on 2nd and long? You stink, OC, or you get the big applause. You're like, yes, nice job. Keeping a manageable 3rd down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in 2nd and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Watching him just what?
Lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They go play action. Bryce Underwood rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's going to take off. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2. And man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. As we close in on halftime, a timeout is taken here.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Throwing, Underwood. Pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. Just about set to get this second half underway. He'll bring it out. It's Kane. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman,
maybe it's just the uniform, but he just looks bigger, bro.
Physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to
He just looks way bigger. Do you see what I mean?
He looks about as big as Bryce Underwood does.
I don't know, bro. He looks bigger to me, though. Like, I'm looking at him like, he just looks massive, bro.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one,
You tripping?
getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort
Bro,
is
I
gonna
don't
get
think
the
so,
big
man.
house
I don't
fired
think
up.
so.
He's 100%
Maybe they just look bigger than the 6'3" quarterbacks last year.
are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
You know, he looks bigger than fucking.
Trying to rile up this Michigan defense on 3rd down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's
He wasn't even that close to me. Well,
That is
he's
a good
even
omen
fucking
for this
fast.
defense. They were getting lit up in the first half. They knew something had to change. So to set the tone like this,
He ain't
early
that
on,
fucking
they're
fast,
opening drive in
dog.
the
That's
third
what I
quarter,
know.
Get a stop on 3rd.
All right,
That
now.
should really help their confidence.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On 4th down, going to the air. He'll pull it
Come out of
to the
here. Come out of here.
30, he's got away. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
Well, this quarterback's athleticism, I think, makes it a little bit easier for you as a head coach when you decide to go for it on 4th down. Because if it's not there to throw the ball, his athleticism can just take over. He can go get it himself and keep the drive alive. Really nice job that time by the QB.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
There it is. Okay.
Off the play fake. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football. No the eye, able to swat it away, passing.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Maybe a double pass. Finds a man on the left.
It's a penalty on y'all, but
I
fucking knew it. How?
Some penalties
Yeah,
hurt a
that's
little bit more,
bullshit.
or a lot
That's
more
some
than other ones.
bullshit.
That one
I
wipes
agree.
out a huge game.
Dude, that's every time I run that play, bro. Okay. There's no reason for there to be a penalty on that shit. There's no fucking reason whatsoever. Here we
Brown
go.
wants to pass. They get to him as he throws. No, it's
Oh,
picked
oh,
off. Not the
nice.
second half start. They
Didn't do anything. Just happened to be running down the sideline, you know. Giving niggas penalties for good plays. Or what the other niggas.
that was crazy.
I got a little bit
By the
of tickle
quarterback
going
at a
on,
critical
you know.
juncture of the game, right, David? This thing's
Probably.
already close, and it's the
I
smallest
tell you what,
mistake
though,
that could make the difference.
I had to
That
focus to
pick
catch that because
six certainly hurts his
I
team,
forgot that I
but
got the thing
there's
in
a lot of
defense.
football left, a lot of time left. You got to be resilient as a quarterback. You have to be able
I
to
said I
turn
can't
the
drop this
page
pick.
and get back out and attack the confidence.
You made a mistake. Yeah, exactly right. We got to flush this. We got to move on. Obviously, the crowd goes nuts. The fans are all into it. The other side's energized. Now you got to go get your head together. Go watch the clip, see what happened. What did I do wrong? You got to get out there and go fix it because you still got a chance to win this ball game.
You know, man, trying to have fun. Here y'all niggas go.
I now know I need to change around a couple things.
Trying to have fun with this. All I'm trying to do is put the fun of it on. Your niggas go to me.
The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Looking to fire. Caught, and he's got
I go
room.
fast.
He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline and get him out of bounds at the 37.
Oh.
And we've seen him do it by length, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Holds and fires complete to the right. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Came through like a shot, knocked it down for a loss of 5.
And that's why he is an all-American caliber player. He's just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you can find in the entire country.
Brown will throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
From the 36, a third down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first.
That shit. I got that. I got one of those too.
Chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. That'll be
Swear for
He
you.
decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense,
Maybe
great
have
job
me
taking the throw away, now
the
setting
fuck
up.
out of everything. That's what I'm saying, man.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. A run for the quarterback. Could be an alley. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
And I got to be ready mentally.
I couldn't even change the play.
Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Looks as if he's going to run it.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. You focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Wants to pass. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And it
that's on you.
squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Nice job
Did you
by
try
the
to
defense there,
catch
mixing up their look. They're
actually
3rd
catch
and
that?
long in field goal range. They go
Oh,
zone
shoot. I'm
coverage.
looking at that was
Nobody on
me.
the back end
Not
has the
me.
eye on the
I just had a
quarterback.
bad time
They're able to
going
break on
on.
the ball, force the incompletion.
You got it.
Now wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, looking for the completion. He's brought down.
Man, I should have dropped back so
Get rid
far.
of the football, and they'll turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. 4th down, you know he wants to make a play. I like for him to throw it up, to be honest. Try to give somebody an opportunity to make a play. He cares about
already. Okay.
It's 4th down anyways, but couldn't find anybody to get the ball off. Defense surrounds him, gets him to the ground with the sack.
Couldn't find a lane. They pick up a
What
1 to
the
the
fuck are you
31.
doing? This nigga just standing there.
They don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a
I'm
lot.
glad you made the tackle. He literally stood there and looked at your nigga.
To get some running
Look
lanes,
at your
get this
dude.
running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This fucking
On the move. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And it's not sexy, and it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know we'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
What's going on here?
Here's Bryce Underwood to throw.
Oh my gosh. It was square.
Just too much.
Yes,
That time,
yes.
and they
Oh,
knocked
that's
it down at the
crap.
31.
It was square and it switched the circle. He was wide open, had the screen set up. That was crazy.
Slowing down the routes
Why
for
they
the
do that,
receivers and
man?
the rest of the offense.
Genuinely
That
have
forced
no
the
idea why they do
quarterback to
that.
have to hold on to it for just a
If I
split
my
second.
camera and stuff was like it was supposed to be, it would have freaking, I would have freaking seen it. But pre-play, like when you picking the play, squares on that left side. That's crazy.
Bryce Underwood to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, that's pick.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
To be honest with you, I don't even know why I thought that he was going to stop dropping.
The best play on a field is when the big boy, the most athletic people on the field, the defensive linemen, make game-changing, awesome, super athletic interceptions.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Rides to back and leaves it. He breaks
That's a
the
nice little
tackle.
toss play.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. From the red zone, it's Coop. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We've reached the end of the third quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the fourth, all tied up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Brown will throw it. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And they grab the advantage.
Get the ball to his nigga with the 8 guy.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
Better run some slants.
The extra point is
Thomas,
good. And now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown.
How glued this nigga is to this nigga's hip. He was like, the only way I can get to is if I fucking die.
Out with it, it's Marsh. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Wolverines offense heads out ready to go on the attack.
In real life, yeah,
this
cool.
offense needs a late fourth quarter drive to answer that last touchdown. Nowhere to go on that one. They'll bring up second and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but
hey, I saw that flip.
They made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground.
Let's
There
hit the game
wasn't any
there.
that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Really good job making the play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO feed. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Quarterback making checks. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. And some room to... Might have a chance. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Right, Donnie.
Trying to get the ball to the running back in space, and really good job tossing it on the perimeter. What do you need? You need to set the edge.
This nigga shouldn't be spinning anyway. He's better than that.
You need perimeter blocking out wide to hold their own.
Yeah,
Good job.
well, he's a freshman, so.
Nice positive gain. Nice positive toss play.
Talk about.
Underwood on the play action.
Good
Rush
gosh.
coming in hot, and they got him
I should
at
have
the
just started
29.
running. I was like, man, can I get this pass over before they come straight through the middle of my line? Because I would have had, if he would have blocked, ooh, that was a catch.
Now with a long
yards.
way to go to pick up the first down. Snowed under by the defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. There he goes. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. So he was forced to just take what the defense gave him, and they were able to stop him short of the first down.
And when you're a defense and you get 3rd and long and you...
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Snap to the back.
What?
Stop short of the
Hold
mark.
on.
And they stop for this defense and they get the ball back.
He was literally
Big
right there in
stop
front of
for
him.
this defense in the second half around midfield. You can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that
He
big
just missed.
fourth down stop.
It happens that way.
Yeah, I know. I ain't see it because I had to save the thing.
And after that stop by the defense, a productive drive here, a couple of first downs, maybe a score, and they could put this thing away. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Red pass, it's complete. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
Back there.
Receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Brown wants to pass. The quick out. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And you see, I did the big leg.
Late in the game that you can trust your quarterback to still throw the football because you know it's
I'm
only
not
a few
gonna lie.
first downs, and this one's
It just
over.
looked like
Nice to have a guy like
juke.
that
It
you can
didn't actually
trust.
look like a dead. Okay, I see it now. In the live, I didn't see it. Yeah.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
No way!
Well, I hit the shit out of that nigga. I hit the shit out of that nigga, bro. Boy, I cleaned that nigga's clock, boy.
He's going to have to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure on the ball with
I
ball
was like,
security, because you put it on the ground, you find yourself on the sideline in this offense.
The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. He'll pitch it.
Hey, the shot.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
How do you not love to see that when your quarterback gets in the run fit? When he's not scared to come up and tackle. A lot of those guys, they can be prima donnas. They don't want to tackle. Nice job seeing it. And as soon as that thing's pitched, you could tell, man, he pulls the trigger and makes the tackle for the loss.
Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at
Ball timeout?
the clock winds down to the
Nope,
2-minute
that was
timeout,
two
and this
minutes.
offense will try to drain
Plus I
away
have to
the
call that
time
timeout.
and secure the victory.
Here we go.
Big third down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
There you go. It's just gonna help me again. That did not look like I thought it would look. They got so many of these fucking random plays, bro.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down.
Fucking penalty, nigga!
Connection on
Look
fourth
at this! Look at these guys!
What are you wearing, right? Nah, that was, if anything, that was a penalty on you. My dude was in front of him. That should have been that should have been a reception to my ass.
Get to the ball!
Bruh.
These niggas cheating, cuz.
Nah, bruh.
And that 2-minute drill, man, you're searching for those first
When
downs.
you threw the ball, my dude was wide open and you ran into my dude. There ain't no cheating, cuz.
Still in that hurry-up situation.
You better, if he got rid of you, because you just peed in my route. Look at these niggas cheating.
And he surges up to the
These
36-yard
niggas
line, and
cheating.
they'll move the chain.
It's got to feel good as an offense
Crazy.
knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand
That
it
is
off,
crazy.
get a
It's crazy
push up
that you
front,
even-
go get positive yardage.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Underwood. Fakes to grab. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
It's crazy.
And that's a really
Stop with
nice
the
route by the wide
nonsense,
receiver. Just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks. And they get
That was a
nothing
little
on
bit
that
of me
play.
out there, cause you know.
I think the run defense a lot of times late
I mean,
in the game, you
you-
always wonder how well
I said nice swim on because you
nice
swam
job
up there.
on
You
this
got
play
him.
by this defense getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
I give credit where credit is due, cuz.
They'll go right back to the run.
Ooh.
And they'll bring him down after a short
I
pickup.
thought I had already switched my running back out. I was gonna try to truck that nigga. Then I realized what I had.
That's somebody I had.
Quickly here, still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Running inside.
Oh.
It's Marshall. Back
That was
to the
definitely
line
a
of scrimmage,
RPO.
and
That was too-
is it. It'll be fourth down. Offense
Too
will use a
fast.
timeout with 28 ticks
Oh,
remaining.
what?
And this defense has got to be
You picked
jacked
the
up,
play,
and
bro.
they finally forced the fourth down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some
Yeah,
things
I
going,
like that.
but I think it's
It
decision
might
time
not
for this
work
offense. And this D's got to do it
because
one more
of that
time, right?
concept,
They've got to get
but-
another play, a big fourth down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He might want another play. Fourth down, Underwood.
Oof.
It's incomplete.
I actually should have
and
threw it
they
over there.
desperately
You
needed
ain't-
to keep that
you wasn't gonna
drive
catch it.
going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And that's a play the quarterback would love to have back. Late in the game, trailing by only one possession on fourth down. It looked like there was a window to put that football in, to get the catch, keep the drive going. The quarterback has an inaccurate pass. It falls incomplete, and that is probably going to do it.
Why didn't you throw it to the tight end? It was wide open on the team.
No, because I wanted to get hit with it.
Well, first of all, your quarterback got hit, so
I know. I saw. I just wanted to get that nigga because he been doing it all game.
I mean, I got you with it.
The run inside. It's Cobb.
I was like, I will hit him. Let me get the pass. Don't let me get it. I just want to see it one time in this game. Just
These
once.
fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Brown will throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's the goal line. That's a way to make a stand.
I went up and caught that one myself, too.
Oh, I mean, that shit. I don't know what I was doing. I missed that shit. That's all I know. I was like, I was like, I fucked it up. And then it went green. I'm like, oh. And I was like, no, that's not me, nigga.
But you throw the INT, now you better hope your defense
Nigga, out of here.
Timeout on the field and
What's
4
this
ticks
nigga trying
left
to
to
do?
go.
Yeah.
Got to have a touchdown right here, and this will be the final play of regulation. Direct snap.
What the fuck? Bruh, it's right up the middle, bruh. How can you just let that nigga just skate? That's crazy.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away.
That's
They've got to
crazy.
push the ball down the field.
Well, you still got them corners and safeties back, bro. I tell you.
Keep it on the ground. Creates a little room.
That's so bullshit. They ain't really let this nigga do that shit. And I didn't win. I played a cover 4.
I know, I saw it.
Just nigga, that's supposed to be a rugby. run fits on that defense.
They want me to.
Huge advantage in this moment.
They want me to.
They got hitters not even that fucking fast, bro. And
You
the
said
fact that these niggas, this nigga's not that fucking fast.
who? Him?
He's not Hyder. He's
Yes,
not
he is.
that.
Yes, he
He's
is.
not.
No time left.
Okay, go check his speed.
What's his speed? What is his speed, baby?
93.
And that
Bates.
extra point was good, and we
Ain't
are
that
down
fast just to be
by
running around everybody.
He didn't run around everybody. The dude that was lined up to tackle him, I stopped spinning. I hit a juke move and got to the outside, and he broke that dude's ankle.
And it's so nice to be
Get
on
the
defense
fuck
first.
out of here, dog.
To understand what you
Get
need.
the
Try
fuck
to hold them
out of
to
here,
the
dog.
offense knows they can
That was
And I was like, okay, let me get back there with my fucking safety. And I was like, this nigga's not even running. This nigga's running in the fucking mud.
That was, I ain't even gonna lie, that was crazy.
And that's the same shit that's be happening all fucking game. Every time you get like a run to the outside, like, these niggas not even running. That's why I was mad earlier. We was like, what? I'm like, these niggas not running to the ball. That's my man. They're not running to the ball. I can't get no break. I can't get nothing like that.
got nothing on the last
These
play
niggas don't
in
even be
second
fucking
and 10.
trying.
Here's Underwood to throw. Quick completion on the out.
Fucking
Now with
G.
this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Wolverines go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Touchdown Wolverines! And they score first here in overtime.
This goddamn, what's the name's at 93 speed? I'm sure you can fucking 93 speed. That nigga's not running that fucking fast, bro.
Matter of fact, let me call it. He might be a 92. It's either a 92 or a 93. For sure. And I was surprised. Hold on, let me see. Oh, it's a 93. With a 94 acceleration. I knew I...
Fucking crazy, bro.
I told you. But still,
It doesn't make any. It just. These niggas are so fucking slow. It's pissing me off, bro. I got back there with the safety. I'm like, nigga, run! And he's running in the fucking mud.
They have to answer that score with a touchdown.
The whole fucking game, but I can't get a goddamn pass over fucking one dude. I beat this nigga by 15 fucking yards. I can't get a pass out.
Fires to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is
Just
finding your biggest target.
fucking
and that's the
insanity.
tight end. Nice job.
This crowd knows when to bring it. Back to pass on second down. And
The
that's going to
niggas
be
is
incomplete. A lot of
the niggas is doing that shit like
no
that.
flags. It'll be third down.
Niggas super fast to the ball in pass coverage.
They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's
Just
what they are.
blazing fast fucking pass coverage. They can't make a fucking play.
Football, he was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to
This
think
game.
about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Hate this game, nigga. It's more bad. Like it's not even a whistle call. Like it was open, cool. I'd be like, damn, bro, you got that fucking shit. Nigga. All good.
They turn to the passing game on third and short. Touchdown Tigers!
Smoke.
They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes this area of the
Oh,
field.
it's 1
Nice
o'clock.
execution. Now you're down by one. And that,
It's
Yep,
blocked.
all good, bro.
That's the ball
All
game.
good.
What a way to end it on a blocked extra point. Still on his feet.
All good, bro.
He can
You
return.
got it, bro.
That was stupid, bro. That was stupid.
Man, it's all good. Hey, man, it's all good, bro.
That was
All
stupid.
good.
That was fucking stupid.
Hey, man, you got it, dog.
That was fucking stupid, bro.